So this is the 2022 Porsche Macan S, which is Porsche's answer to the SUV problem. When all the Porsche models, genuinely you think of them as being two-seater sports cars, not all too practical, but the Macan S takes the practicality and the sportiness and combines it. The Macan S we've got here is the 2022 variant. It's finished in Crayon Grey, which is an extremely popular cost option colour on these cars. The car's covered just over 20,000 miles and the condition of the car is absolutely incredible. It's presented with a plethora of optional extras as well, just to take what the Macan S comes with as standard up to another level. The wheels, believe it or not, on this car are actually standard. They're a diamond cut finish, which I think is very nice, and they're a very nice wheel as well for a standard alloy. Behind the alloy you'll see the red calipers as well, with the Porsche emblem stamped on them, which is super cool. From the front of the car, the PDLS Plus system in black is the first optional extra you'll probably notice. But the options don't just finish at the front of the car, they run down the sides of the car, with the side blades being painted in the exterior colour. Often you'll see them in black, but in the Crayon Grey it really does work very well, I would say. The roof's also finished with a panoramic roof. That is something that is ever so popular nowadays, especially with the summer sun making a rare appearance. So yeah, super nice feature to have, especially this time of year. The roof rails are also finished in black, which is again an additional optional extra. And I said this car was the sort of Porsche's answer to a sporty car, an SUV with space for your family and friends, and that certainly is the case. Hidden behind the privacy glass in the rear, you'll find 3 seats. Now, of course, Porsche build quality is always next level. We've got a fully leather interior. The center seat actually folds down, so it's got like an armrest, which is quite nice. And in the center, just below the air conditioning settings, you've also got 2 USB charging ports. So it's a really nice place to be, as I say, for your family and friends, or if you just want the extra space, you can cruise along by yourself. Now, the other reason you buy a car like this is, of course, the boot space it comes with. And the cool thing about Porsche is you can do that with the key because it's all electronic. So we press that, it sweeps open, and that reveals a massive amount of boot space on these cars. Being the S, you get quad tailpipes as well. They let out a tremendous sound. These really do sound incredible, sound just as good as they would look, I would say. Now, to speak a little bit on the ownership of this car, it's had just one owner from brand new. Even the tread plates have still got the original factory stickers on, so peel them off and under there is literally brand new. We'll close the boot with that one there, and we will show you a few of the features you'll find on the inside of this car. So the steering wheel is probably my favourite feature. It sounds like a weird one, but it just gives such a sporty feel with the paddles on the back, with the cutouts on the side, and of course you can use that to control the center screen, but you can also use that to control the little dashboard as well. This model of Porsche also is slightly facelifted, so it's got a more digital feel on the center console. The screen is wider, it's more up to date, and it's really usable, and it is just an all-round packed example. So this is the facelift components. You'll see all this bit here, it's almost like a digital touchpad, but it does still give you feedback when you press it, which is nice. It's nice to have that sort of more actual button feel, if you will. Heated seats there, all your climate options, sports settings, it's got adaptive sports suspension as well. The panoramic roof overhead is, well, massive. It stretches all the way to the back. You've got a privacy blind as well, which can cover the entirety of the cabin. So if you wanted a more sort of darker, moodier look, then you push that button there, that sweeps across and closes it completely. So super cool place to be. All the gloss black trim as well makes it really classy. And yeah, it's a Porsche, so the build quality is exactly as you would expect. The screen we said was a little bigger. It's also got a reverse camera. It's got front and rear park assist. Those are additional optional extras. So though it is a slightly bigger car, parking it isn't really difficult at all. I said the Macan S comes with a lot of performance, and it certainly does.